would give it to me.
So those kind of situations, right? For me, I've experienced it, right? So because me, I know myself. I come from a background of guys who are like tough ass motherfuckers who ride and grind like a motherfucker. You feel me?
He's
Like,
speaking about Africans.
you feel me? So I come from generations of businessmen in general.
Right.
So when I get into certain situations, I get into either dating or a relationship, I have that time. If I know that okay, I'm spending too much time with the woman,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna like mess with me as a man in
Why?
general. I know because I know why. Like you can't be around a woman too damn much. You really, I'm telling you, it's gonna soften you up. A lot of yo, look, I know it sounds crazy, but that's just the reality of it. A lot of guys get softened up when they're around a woman
I
too
think a lot
damn.
of guys need to be a
Nah, it should
little
not.
softened.
It
A
should not.
little
It
bit.
should not because this the thing that comes with it. Like when it comes to like the time for decision making, you don't want to be in one of them predicaments where you just always have to go to this specific woman to tell you certain things. And it's like, damn, at that point, she's not gonna really kind of respect you because she's looking for leadership. She's looking for answers when she's talking to you as a man.
Mm.
Now, if you're lacking that at that point, she's gonna look at you as a person who's
But that
incompetent.
doesn't, I don't feel as though that has anything to do with you being soft.
That do.
Not at all.
That do.
Not really.
That
Like,
do.
for example, right? I come from a very, like, I think my dad is probably the um, most headstrong man I've ever met in my entire life. If he says no, no is no. There ain't nothing shaking him, no nothing. My mom has his moo button.
Mm-hmm.
You know what a moo button is, right? Like his soft button. You get what I
Yeah.
mean? He's very soft when it comes to my mother. He's very
Mhm.
soft when it comes to his kids. But my dad knows for a fact that if he needs to make a decision, he's gonna bring it to the attention of my mom. You
That's
feel
how
me?
it's done.
He's gonna bring it to the attention of my mom. My
Mhm.
mom is a very strong female. You feel me? I come from a very line of both strong women and men.
Mhm.
My mom thinks very logical. You know, she knows how to think with sentiments and she knows how to think with logic, right? And she's never, to my knowledge, have ever strayed him away.
Mhm.
He knows how to sit there and be like, honey, this is what's on the table. I'm letting you know what I'm gonna do. My mom will sit there and give him his input. It is up to him as the man to either take the input, either toss the input, or
Mhm.
take some parts of her input. That's what you have a big partnership. There are some men that are headstrong and they don't have that soft touch, you feel me, from a female. So they're gonna sit there and do what they want to do, and they're not gonna even consult their wife. And 9 times out of 10, that makes a female feel like, yo, aren't we partners? Like, aren't we supposed to be in this together? You know, why can't you just come and tell me? I'm not going to make the decision for you. I'm just going to give you my input. It's either up to you to sit there and take it or leave it. Do you get what I mean? Sometimes men's decision needs a little bit of touch of emotion. You feel me? Because if it doesn't, it might cause a little catastrophe. You get what I mean? Especially if you're sitting with two strong-headed guys. You feel
Mhm.
me? You need a female to be like, all right, honey, maybe you don't need to even say anything. That's not even meant. That you don't even need to say all of that. Because it's gonna fuel the fire. You
What
get what
you're
I mean?
talking about is something different. Like, all right, so with what you're talking about, right? It's similar to what I'm saying, right?
Mhm.
So your mom understands that, okay, cool. There's a head of the home. The head of the home is your dad, and now she's the counsel. So
Uh-huh.
that's how it goes.
Mhm.
So whenever he's about to make a decision, or he probably already made a decision, just like how you said,
Mhm.
like he informs her, this is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna move with it. I'm
Uh-huh.
letting you know so you could be aware. That is different
Mhm.
than completely always saying, "Oh, do you approve of this all the time?" Certain
No
decisions
woman
need to
wants
be
a
made.
no
Ex-
woman wants a yes
That's
man.
my point.
No
That
woman,
is my
no
point.
woman yes man.
Now,
Uh-huh.
perfect example of what I was like trying to explain, right? There's certain people that want to be around you every single second of the day, right?
I mean, my dad and
Now,
mom are around each other
no. I
almost
don't think
every
you get it.
single second of the
Let me tell you, let me explain it to you. They want to be around you every single second of the day.
day.
That's
Mhm.
one. And then two, when you're not around them, they want to literally keep tabs on you and talk to you on the phone or text you every single day. So they want that time, attention, physically, electronically, any freaking way that they can get it. And that's the norm of today's society, right? People are addicted to social media. They're addicted to texting. If you don't text on time is, whoa, what the hell are you doing? Oh, you cheating? You doing this? So it's a lot of things that come with
I
it,
think
right?
that's control.
But that's my point. It softens up certain guys to the point where they don't know how to properly make good decisions. It's certain things that you need to cut in the beginning, the moment they even start.
Mhm.
Look, I get it. We hang out every day, but understand that when I'm working, I'm working.
100%.
Like, oh, I give you my time, day, and everything, but understand that, yo, when I need my time alone, I need my time alone so I can focus and
100%.
make sure I could get things rolling again. Because before you met me, this is what I was doing.
Mhm.
Now that we're together, you also have to compromise with that. It's just the same way as how I'm compromising my time to be with you. So that's what I'm saying when it comes to that. When it comes to a point where you're literally only spending more time trying to make your girl happy instead of actually trying to make yourself happy and make yourself feel more fulfilled,
Mhm.
that's when you're lacking.
I think that
Now, a
only
lot of guys do that.
happens. Okay.
A lot of guys do that. They get into situations and they feel like, damn, man, like, oh, I could have made this business move right here that would make me the man that she really want me to become to take care of her and support her lifestyle.
Mhm.
But she want to hang out with me every single second. Now that's taking time away from me, establishing myself as a man in general, and then to be her ideal perfect pick.
I think that only happens when you have two people. Now you correct me when I'm wrong.
Mhm.
I think that only happens when you have two people that don't have anything going for themselves. No, I wouldn't say going for themselves. I would
Mhm.
say y'all don't have a goal. You feel me? If a female is not busy and if she's too available, that's a problem.
Most are available.
That's a problem. Catch a hobby.
That's normal though for a girl.
That's a problem. Get a hobby. You feel
That,
me? Get a
that
hobby.
is normal for a girl. Most
Paint.
girls are available
But
to the max.
that's the issue.
You know
You
what I
feel
mean?
me?
Most guys aren't available.
You have to be able to miss somebody. I need to miss you. If I talk to you all
That's
the
my
time,
point.
I can't do it.
You can't be around,
I
like, you
can't
need
do it.
that distance so y'all can want each other
I've
more.
never been the type of female that want to talk to you all day, 24/7. Listen, baby, I got moves to make. I got things to do. I know if you are too available for me, whereby you checking on my phone line every single 20 seconds, like what you doing, what you doing, what you doing. Listen, baby, I can't jive with you. But I never had that issue. I never had a too available person. Because I'm not a too available female.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I'm quick to cut things. I'm quick to cut that off. I'm quick because listen, I can't cater to you every single second. I got school, I got
Yeah.
work, I have my business. I can't do it. I'm not always on my phone. If I'm too available, you're not going to miss me enough. That craving, that need, that yearning, like, honey, I
You know,
haven't seen you in forever.
you know what I think? You know what I think would help in that situation?
Mhm.
If she wants him to be that available to her, I think it would be better if she's filling in like the spots that he's missing out.
100%.
Right? So let's say, okay, cool. I'm working on some trades. I'm doing, let's say, Forex, for example. I'm working and looking up like all of the stats and all whatever, or like whatever I want to invest in.
Mhm.
I'm looking that up. I'm in my room chilling. She can like probably like, all right, babe, do you want some food? Or babe, do
100%.
you want like, do you want some green tea? You get what I'm saying? Any little thing like that alone in that aspect makes her feel like, how do I say? It makes him feel like, damn, yo, this girl really cares. She really want me to get to that level. You
Mhm.
get what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, that's gonna make him want to even spend more time with her at the
You need
same
to
time.
understand the difference between a female that I think men need to realize the difference between a female that's a distraction
Mm-hmm.
and a female that really actually loves you. Because a female that loves you will never distract you from your goal. She's going to want to push you. She's not going to even want to be in the way of that. And if she feels like she's in the way of that,
I don't believe that.
Really?
I don't believe that.
Really?
Like you'd be amazed. Like,
I honestly
because
feel as though you can't be a distraction. Because what you're saying right now is, right, T, fill in the voids.
Mhm.
What if you get what I mean? That I need to get in where I fit in.
Mhm.
You get what I mean? If let's say we're dating,
Mhm.
even though you're my brother, let's put that out there. You're my let's say we're dating, right? And you're on your Forex things, like you
Mhm.
said. And I just want to spend quality time with you.
Mhm.
Right? Either I'm going to cook, clean, or whatever to make sure, like, hey, honey, do you need anything? You want some water? So that you can keep to that. Or I'm going to be a female that's like,
Mhm.
babe, you've been doing that all day. Can you please, like, come on? Like, oh my
Ask
gosh,
you a
you've been
question
on
right
that for
after.
3 hours. That's the difference between a distraction and someone who loves you, that just genuinely just wants to be around you. Video games.
Yeah.
Men love video games. Y'all love FIFA. Y'all love Madden.
Now I'm one of
Call of
them ones
Duty.
that don't play that shit.
I don't know. Well, I wouldn't know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Men like a lot of men like
Mhm.
FIFA, Madden, Call of Duty, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
If I want to, if I know that's his escape, you know how you just said me time, yo, I just like this is something that I love to enjoy doing
Mhm.
besides all the work that I'm doing,
Yeah.
right? If I really, really, really wanted to be in my man's space, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna learn some FIFA. I'm gonna learn
You
it.
see, that's the thing though, right? All right, cool. So with you, it's a bit more different because you grew up in an African household, but also grew up in America. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So you lived a bit of both worlds,
Mhm.
right? So you see how you said that, oh, like any woman who love you would like adapt and compromise with you and
Yeah.
understand that, yo, these are the things that you do love and she can contribute to that some sort.
Mhm.
Most women are not taught that over here.
That's sad.
You get what I'm saying? So
Very unfortunate.
they don't know that. They think that being toxic is a form of love. You get what I'm saying? So certain
We have to
people,
stop with the
yeah, so
toxicity.
and plus you have to understand, like a lot of people didn't grow up with a full family home.
True.
Luckily for both of us, we grew up with a full family home. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So the average American like don't really have that. So with them, they haven't been taught that. They never had it, but they seen the toxic things that didn't happen in their household.
Yeah.
So when they do go out there in the world and then they see certain things on the media, like movies, these I'm gonna name drop Tyler Perry movies. Dumb movies are very freaking insane, like pure destruction. So people see those kind of movies and think, damn, that is the norm.
Mhm.
This is how I'm supposed to talk to these individuals. This is how I'm supposed to act. Oh, wow. They said something that I know one of my friends told me before, so it must be true. So this is how you should act, so this don't happen to you.
Right.
So there's a lot of things that go in the mix over there. TV and social media is raising a lot of